Okay, I'm at the Hanson's house on Aberdeen Road, and they have a problem in their control box, and you should be able to see it, I hope. It's got water leaking into it, and it's forming drips right on the roof or ceiling of the box. And you can also see there's water which is collected on the inside of the door down by the bottom, and then the floor of the box is wet, and the silencing switch is totally rusted out and is non-functional, I believe, or maybe intermittent. And what we're trying to find out is exactly how is the water getting in. There are a couple possibilities. It's got this alarm lens on the top, and it could possibly be leaking through there. It does have a penetration in the back of the box where there is some duct seal that's been kind of placed around it, and that might possibly be the source. It's got this penetration on the side of the box, which kind of has it looks like a water stain, but that's not at all wet, even though there's water on the floor of the box. There's no water on the side. There's some drips on the side of the box. So basically, we don't really know exactly how it's getting in. We're going to dry this out. It's raining today, and then we're just going to try maybe a few things to see if we can find out where it's coming in. We don't really know. And this is, of course, a serious problem. They have actually replaced this circuit board before, presumably due to this exact same problem. I mean, it was corroded. The circuit board normally wouldn't need to be replaced, but in an environment like this, it's not hard at all to see why that was done. I noticed another interesting little thing here. You notice the 6-wire cable going to the pump. Actually, one of the wires has been capped, and this is the wire for the manual run switch. This is what the technicians will say they capped the manual run. The manual run on this box is not functional anymore now. They might have had a failure here where the pump maybe was running when it wasn't supposed to, and it might have burnt out the stator. And one thing that the tech will do is, just to rule out the possibility that there was a problem in the circuit board, which was actually turning the pump on when it wasn't supposed to be due to corrosion, for example, they'll actually cap this, and then this function's not available unless you actually reconnect it. You could reconnect it, and then you could do the manual run. Right now, this manual run will not work. So anyway, we're gonna the water. I don't know if this particular box is more susceptible than the newer boxes for this water leakage problem that we're seeing. I did feel this gasket with my finger, for example, and I didn't feel any moisture at all on the upper part of the gasket, although on the lower part of the gasket it's clearly wet, but that doesn't seem to be, where the source of the water would be. The source of the water seems to be coming up from higher up, because it's certainly getting into the top, but it's just not clear right now. So we're going to dry this out, and then we'll just try to monitor it with this next rain that's coming up this weekend, and then we'll get to the bottom of it, and then we'll seal it better than what it is. Okay, bye.